love these maps. I love the variety that you can just encounter in UFO defense. It feels like it's just always like industrial, or like depending on where your base is and where you operate out of, it's always industrial or Middle East, and then like very, very rarely Arctic. And that's all there is in Xenonauts. Like, that's the way it feels. I don't know how accurate that statement is, but that's the way it feels. There's like, I never see the mountain maps in this one, I will concede that. Those exist, but I like almost never see them, because they're so rare. And forests aren't that common for me either, but just how different the desert is from the farm maps. How different the jungle is from the farm maps. The Arctic maps are kind of similar to the desert, I'll give that one away, but they're usually a bit more flat, I think. And then the terror missions are just amazing in this one. Doesn't look like we got an intact Alarium core. Oh well, I was surprised that we actually got one when we shot the ship down. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Happened a lot in Terror from the Deep for some reason. I suspect it was some sort of interaction of the extender with the game in a bad way. But it happened at least once here. That's strange. Shooting them down, I don't expect that I'd ever recover that kind of thing. This map is pretty small. They're either like over on those hills, or there's a bunch in the ship. Let's prefer as if there were a bunch in the ship, and put a smoke like right there. Right about there. Get our soldiers ready to run into that smoke, and then shoot into the ship after someone opens the door for them. And this corner is clear, so we don't need to worry about that. I should probably deploy smoke in this direction as well. Maybe move onto the hill. But that's risky because we need to deploy two, so that we get one on each Z level. Probably worth it though. Prepare your smoke. Take a small look, but then take your steps back. Take a look forward, but you know, take your steps back. Maybe prepare your smoke if you can. Next turn, you two will both deploy smoke. Let's get these guys like right there. That should provide enough cover for them. They'll still need to move a bit further if they can. Let's not bunch them all up immediately. In case like an alien comes out and decides to shoot at them. For that, I should probably actually have a soldier standing like right here, like that, and another one behind him, like that. And hope desperately that they reaction fire, and that the guy in the rack, if he reaction fires, doesn't reaction fire his friend in the back. These are a lot of things to hope for. A lot of things. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get smoke on that floor, am I? It's not that he's like, he just doesn't recognize that floor as being quite there. There we go. Got it onto that cactus. That'll provide the cover it needs. He's gonna start advancing and take an eye, or take a look for aliens. Perfect. This is going wonderfully. There's one guy in there at least. He's not gonna get his shot off though. Not on any of my soldiers at least. Ay. can you get the shot? There you go. That's not the only one that was in there. Alright. There we go, he's now on the second floor. This is why 2 smokes are important. We do want to get this guy over here though to help him, and we're going to want to deploy some more soldiers. We have not deployed anyone for this mission. It's going too easily. Too easily. Like it's going to go hang out in the corner and start priming his grenade. He's got to prepare for the actual battle. There could be another alien in this room. I'm just gonna check to make sure. Wow, we obliterated this ship. There is nothing left of it. Except for its outer hull. That is just bad for resource recovery. We'll get points for the mission at least, so that's nice. It's all about the score. Actually makes a difference. Makes a bit of difference, guys. The balls are not inert. Sorry, it's completely irrelevant. Team 4-star reference. Was that even Team 4-star, or was it just like Piccolo saying his goddamn line and then getting YouTube pooped? I think it was actually just Piccolo. Doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. It's just a ridiculous line. The balls are inert. I just describe everything funny about Dragon Ball Z to Team 4-star when that's not necessarily true. But they do some amazing stuff. Please support the official release. Oh, there's our friend. And if it was Team 4-star, I'm sorry for mistaking who did it. But I think it is just base Dragon Ball Z or Z if you're saying it right, because it's a name. There we go. That was way too easy. Not much fun at all. Not a lot of points at all, and not a lot of rewards at all, really. Bunch of corpses, woo. Mine probe, an alien grenade, and a pistol. I got some heavy plasma out of it. We're rolling in the money though, right now. Just need these things to build. Medkit! Woo! Now what else do we need? Motion scanner could be useful, but I never use it properly. And I never actually even use it. So using it properly is not even a matter of the question. A matter of the question, not even part of the equation. Can't even think of what I really need here. I kind of like leaving these unresearched because that means I get points for recovering alien artifacts. It's a bit too much metagaming though. And then I can't use them if I decide to pick them up. The rifle could be useful. I should always keep researching just for the sake of the hidden research points. Let's get the motion scanner researched. That's gonna take fucking forever. Small scout alien research in Europe, I'd say? Alright, well, we don't have to worry about the thing getting away. Other than the fact that it can easily outrun anything of mine. Looks like they're operating out of Europe this month, which is nice. retaliate sooner or later. I need to make sure I shoot them down. Like, hopefully not over top my base. Still too close to my base, though. Rookies to the front, squaddies a bit further to the back. We're gonna bring in another rookie. Get everyone to squaddy status if we can. And we'll give someone armor. Probably the first person that isn't a rookie. Yeah, we'll give it to Renegator Andy, why not? And James, and Lycan, and Ikari, and Dimitri. I should probably get the medkits going before I get the rest of the armor. Let's get some medkits going. Those are going to take a while, but not as long as like the entire thing of armor for everyone that's ever going to get space. Well, it's personal armor, so it's not going to be that good. It's not going to last very long. In terms of what I integrate into my actual squad setup. It's going to last until I get enough Alarium to make everyone flying armor. Like that is this next thing. We'll be using laser rifles and flying armor for a long time. This flying armor is crazy good. I didn't equip a lot of these guys with grenades. I'm a dummy. Okay, no, just the one guy. Did I? Yeah, I didn't equip Scott right with anything but a pistol. That is the game auto-equipped with a pistol, and I just left it at that. I still forgot to buy more grenades of the smoke variety. Soldiers that are going to die in this mission, if any of them die, are probably going to be the people in personal armor. Just a dick with me. Well, this map's not that as good as the last one, for me. At least we're in a corner. And we have easily, we know that there's no one in this direction, like at all. This guy can pick up some... Oh, you know what it is? I probably don't have a Mario running out of smoke grenades, isn't it? In case, because otherwise you'd have had 2 automatically packed onto him. Let's throw that there. Not automatically have them packed on, but I would have noticed that they were missing from what he had equipped. The question is, oh my god, is it intact?